Hi, this is Miss Collier, and this is a movie about how to get started with your iMovie project. We're going to start by opening iMovie. The easiest way to take video is to do it directly in iMovie. You can also use a flip camera or a still camera or use Photo Booth. When I click on the camera icon, my camera automatically opens, and I'm going to adjust it to be where I want it to be and say capture. Now this is going to give it a name, so I'm going to call it green screen, since I'm also using the green screen, and say capture. Then it's going to begin recording. Hi, this is Miss Collier, and this movie is going to be on how your brain grows and becomes stronger by making mistakes. So it takes a minute for your flip to process. Okay, now the image is captured. I'm going to click done. And now the movie should be in my iMovie events. Now I'm choosing to take this particular clip and make it into a green screen, so I'm also going to show you how to do that. I need to go to a web browser like Safari to choose an image. If I'm doing this at school, I need to have one of the teachers helping me and watching where I go to look for images. And I'm going to search for a brain image because I'd like that to be my background. Once I find an image I'd like, I open it up to get the address where it's found at because I need to give credit for that. So I'm going to cut this address and take it to iMovie before I even use the image. I'm going to add a transition. I'm going to choose curtain, and then I'm going to say credits and paste the website that I just used. I can fix the font later, but I'm going to say done, and that's eventually going to go at the end of my movie. Now I can download the image that I found. So I'm going to go back to the brain and find the smaller image. I find that that's easier to use, and I'm just going to drag it over to my desktop and close my web browser. Then I can take the image and drag it directly to the beginning of my iMovie. And now I'd like to impose my image over it. One of the things that you need to look out for is to make sure that under iMovie Preferences, you've got Show Advanced Tools. If you don't have that checked, you won't be able to use green screen. Now I'm going to take my clip that I made and drag it down to the brain and say green screen. Now, the brain image is too small for my movie. If you look at the length of my movie by double clicking on it, it says that it's 11.5 seconds. So I'm going to go down to the brain image and double click on it and change it to 12 seconds so that it's longer than my image. And then I may have to copy my image down there again. So I'm going to select the whole image or the whole movie and drag it down again and say green screen. It's still not working exactly like I need to, so I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit, but eventually I'll get it so my recording is with the brain, and then at the end I have my credits. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful.